Hello, good morning. This is video log entry 93 and currently it is 10 a.m. CST. So not too much going on. I got rid of my little Astro AI. It was like it's a portable jumper for your car and whatnot, so I got rid of that recently. I just did a return for UPS, and that wasn't that bad. And I also have my shoes still because of the fact that I couldn't return them. They had a 10-day policy, which I could get credit for, but I didn't know what to use the credit for and what shoes. Like, I don't really have any shoes that I want as of now, at least over at that store. So I may find another way to get rid of them. So that's fine and all. And yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling pretty good, not too bad. Regarding the circumstances and whatnot, and I guess I was feeling a little bit down because what was the word I was thinking about? But anyways, I just made an assumption way too quickly, and I did not get the position, but there's a park attendant position that is currently open, and I was looking at the status of it recently on my job page, and it says that the status is that they're accepting me for an interview, but they never sent me an email, so I had to call them about that. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I sound like I'm not down, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm tired, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm down from that. Dude, I mean, I thought I was 100% sure that, anyways, there was like a specific phrase I was thinking of, which I can't think of right now for some reason. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Feeling pretty good though. I mean, there is a positive side to the pictures. The fact that I was thinking about getting a bike, and there was an abandoned bike in front of the apartment building when I went on a walk this morning. And well, first I went to the grocery store and I saw it. I was like, okay, well, somebody just left it here because they didn't have it, tied to like a bike rack or anything like that. So I'm assuming that they just didn't want it, and they just for some reason put it right in front of my apartment building. So I was like, okay, and I left it there, and then I went on an actual walk to the beach, and then I thought about it. I was like, I was thinking about that earlier. Thinking about it, I wasn't really serious about getting one, but I decided to take it anyways, and I just wanted to seize the opportunity, I guess, since it was there, take advantage of it. And so I have a bike now, which is nice. It's like a Cafe 3, and it has like 3 gears, and it seemed to be in good condition. The brakes were working, the bike seemed it's functional, and it has a little pouch with a few pockets in it. And there was a water bottle and a little trolley plastic wrapper inside of it. I was like, okay, well, I don't know why they didn't want it anymore, but I'm glad I have it now. Because, I mean, it's either I keep it or I get rid of it and get money out of it, so we'll see what happens first, depending on my situation. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm gonna call the park district and see what's going. I mean, like yesterday, I went to their building and I talked to one of the employees there, and they said that they didn't know. They don't handle that because they're not HR. But I still went to the front desk and asked if they could contact them for me. But I can contact them myself through the phone, so I guess I'll do that today. It's funny because I felt good this morning. I felt fine. I don't know why I don't really feel like talking, but I decided to do this anyways, I guess. I mean, I felt fine, I don't know why I'm feeling down now. It's weird. I don't know. My emotions have been very sporadic recently, and fluctuating quite a bit. It's annoying because I'm feeling like joyful and blissful, and like one second and then the next I'm feeling down, and not really down. I mean, partially down, and sometimes neutral. And I mean, I guess there's a lot of worry in the back of my mind that I can't really deal with as of now because I'm here. I told myself I wanted to do this, so here I am. So I can't do much about it. All I can do is work with what I have now, and that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to remind myself not to worry so much and work with what I have now. And it's kind of difficult, I guess, especially when you look at your savings and you have so much in your bank account. And well, I chose to do this, so I'm not really doubting it because I did want to do this, and there's like a particular outcome that I want from this whole thing. So I'm not like, I mean, I'm partially doubting it, but then I'm also thinking that, it's mainly just my money situation. But at the same time, I'm not too concerned about my money situation because I still have my parents as a safety net. So I'm lucky to have family, a supportive family, to actually help me out. Very lucky, actually. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Yep. I don't know how that happened, really. Like, the lady that I talked to for that interview, for the event assistant thing, she seemed like she was interested in hiring me. But maybe, I mean, there were probably a few other people that they had to interview, and they had, about like 16 people that they had to hire. So, out of potentially 100 or even a few hundred, I don't know, like how many people actually applied for that position. The thing is, like, they wouldn't see it on Indeed. I don't think the Chicago Park District actually has any kind of, at least the Indeed parser that not the parser, but the aggregate doesn't, I guess it's a parser, but yeah, so it doesn't show up on Indeed is what I'm trying to say. So not many eyes are seeing, except for the people that know about the Chicago Park District, which is pretty much all city. So I don't know. And they had postings everywhere. They did have a lot of advertisements. At least from what I've seen, every park that I went to that was under the Chicago Park District had advertisements for those job positions. So probably quite a few people actually applied and had an interview. And I thought I had a pretty impressive resume. And I had a cover letter. And I guess the interview, I could have been more prepared for the interview. I don't know. I was like, my head wasn't there because, like, I was tired before I even got there because of the fact that I had to use public transit, and just being in the city in general is still a lot for my head. So I get exhausted quickly just by being outside. And it is what it is. And I did my best. I can say that I could have, I could have prepared myself more. I guess that could have been the other thing I should have done a little bit more, is to, mentally prepare myself for the interview, which I didn't really do. I did a little bit, but, it wasn't as much as I should have. So, lesson learned, I guess. But yeah, I'm optimistic about the park attendant positions because they're hiring a lot of park attendants for citywide recreation and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm having difficulty talking as of now. I don't know why. Because I was feeling just fine like 2 hours ago. And now I'm just like kind of in the dumps, sort of. I don't know what I'm feeling. I felt fine. And I just got a free bike. I should be, that's cool, whatever. It is what it is. It's, emotions aren't supposed to make complete sense, I guess. I don't understand emotions. I can see why I suppressed them when I was younger, because I couldn't understand them. I guess part of it was my dad, because I was emotionally intense when I was younger. I was always anxious. And you could just see from my pictures that I had when I was younger, I was really anxious. And I don't know if I cried a lot. I don't think I cried a lot. I suppressed those emotions. For some reason, I suppressed crying because I think it was because of the social stigma of, being a man and not being emotional. So I didn't show those emotions, but I did show happiness and joy a lot when I was happy, when I was younger. And you could just tell, I was a pretty happy kid. I don't know. I guess, going through the educational system and, being conditioned to believe to take the world more seriously than you originally imagined is what really caused my emotions to kind of, or at least my connection to my emotions to dissipate, I guess. I can't think of words right now. My head's just it's just not here today. Just not here. And it's funny because I felt fine starting this, and then all of a sudden I guess. I don't know. Whatever. it is what it is. I hope you guys have a, what is it, Thursday? Wonderful Thursday. Yeah. Wait, no, is today Friday? Oh, today's Friday. Hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. Bye.